Yo, yo, Michael.
Godly motivation, track and field training, success life coach, calisthenics training, mindful meditation, motivation to study, motivation to train. The winner's mindset, the winning qualities. Therefore, put on the complete armor of God, so that you will be able to resist and stand your ground in the evil day, and having done everything to stand firm in your place, fully prepared, immovable, and victorious. Winning is not just about being rich and famous. Winning is achieving your goals and turning your dreams into a reality. Unfortunately, there are going to be talented people standing in your way. But remember, the greater the resistance, the greater the victory behind. The big question is, how do you win over someone who may seem naturally better than you? That may not always be the case, but the cornerstone of a winner's mindset, whether you have any natural advantages or not, is relentless work ethic. Don't blame your loss on natural talent. You don't have to. Recognize that the other person may have worked harder than you. I will go over the winning qualities you may have to adopt to overcome any competitor. The first one is to have a mental vision and envision success. Don't focus on failure. Proverbs 23:7 says, "For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he." Don't have the fear of losing, which may get stronger and stronger when you don't believe you can succeed. Don't spend so much time focusing on what could go wrong, because you can bring the worst case scenario to life. In the end of the day, it doesn't matter how good your work ethic is. It's useless if you don't believe you can put it to good use. By envisioning success, you can give yourself more confidence, improve your performance, and motivate yourself to overcome obstacles. The second winner's quality is to constantly seek improvement. Always be further today than you were yesterday. Don't be complacent. Here is the dictionary meaning of complacency. It's the feeling of contentment or satisfaction of where you are, even if you know it's not where you want to be. Don't be satisfied with average. Always seek a way forward towards the life you so desire for yourself. My only goal is to better myself. My only competition is myself. My only goal is to be better than I was yesterday. If you are not working on yourself, you're accepting average. And I know you're not okay with average. Never stop pushing for the best version of yourself. Every day, push to be better than you were yesterday. 2 Corinthians 8:21 says, "For we aim at what is honorable, not only in the Lord's sight, but also in the sight of men." The third winner's quality is to give credit to yourself. You'll really notice the impact of each individual improvement when you reflect on what your life looked like 6 months or a year ago. But you must be able to be proud of yourself when you get a small win. Feel proud, not content, not complacent. Think of how far you've come and how far you still have to go. Romans 12:3 says, "For thou the grace given to me, I say to everyone among you, not to think more highly of himself than he ought to think, but to think so as to have a sound judgment, as God has allotted to each a measure of faith." What this means, beloved, don't be prideful in your small wins. There is a fine line between being proud of yourself and being prideful in yourself. Proverbs 29:23 says, "A man's pride and sense of self-importance will bring him down, but he who has a humble spirit will obtain honor." Winner's quality number 4 is to use adversity as a motivation. You need to use loss as motivation to try harder. Winners use adversity as a tool to ensure that they perform better next time. From each failure, you can learn something new of yourself. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord will personally go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will neither fail you nor abandon you. We are pressed on every day, on every side, by troubles, but we are not crushed. We are perplexed, but not driven to despair. We are hunted down, but never abandoned by God. We got knocked down, but we are not destroyed. Trials of life determine where we stand tomorrow. When life challenges you, don't give up. Hold your head up high and have faith that Almighty is always with you, and everything will work out in the end. The fifth winner's quality is to get lucky. No, wait, like getting lucky is for losers. The fifth winner's quality is not to get lucky. Cut the luck out of your life and stop leaving things up to the chance. Winners want to control over their own success and failure. Winners want to know that their success had nothing to do with luck and earn their victories through preparation, ambition, and perseverance. The responsibility for reaching your dream lies with the one individual who has dreamed that dream. That if you don't give it, it won't be given. The determining factor is you. You got to take ownership for making this happen. You are the power in your life. You are the force behind your achievement. Circumstances, lack of support, obstacles, none of those things can stop you. If it's gonna happen, it's all in you. Winner's quality number 6 is to address bad habits. Being a winner requires a bit of honest self-reflection to identify your own strengths and weaknesses. Daily habits is a good place to start when looking for weaknesses. Winners do not only know what they're doing wrong, but take the concrete steps to fix them. 3 hours of TV per day turns into 21 hours by the end of the week, meaning you almost threw an entire day away doing absolutely nothing. Winners refuse to let their bad habits take control of their life and actively build new ones. The winner's quality. My name is Naughty Taste, blessed and unstoppable. To God be the glory.